Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back for another Fallout 4 mod review. Today we're checking out a pretty cool weapon mod, and that is the Rsh12 by AnotherOne, aka Retro Paladin. This actually adds two new pistols into the game, both of which are standalone pistols. They are not added to the leveled list, but for a good reason. The Rsh12 is a Russian revolver that didn't really see a massive production, which is why you can only find this weapon in one location, but that location makes a whole lot of sense. So in order to obtain this weapon, you need to head over to Yangtze, the submarine, and the first one is going to be as soon as you walk in on the counter, and that is going to be the regular version of the Rsh12 revolver. The other version of this pistol is going to be by the main reactor, right next to a fallen skeleton, and that is called Comrade's Hammer. So here we are with the regular version of the Rsh12. As you can see, it is a beautiful big revolver. And it also has custom animations, and these animations are actually shared between the two pistols. So, in terms of the stats for this thing, it has a really high base damage of 80, and that's because it shoots 50 caliber rounds. Keep in mind this has no attachments and I have no pistol perks, so that is the real raw base damage. It also has a fire rate of 22, a range of 119, an accuracy of 53, a weight of 7.9 pounds, and a value of 141 caps. Now as for Comrade's Hammer here, this thing actually shoots out Gauss rounds. While it uses the same animation, we're still going to have a look at that. So that's right, this thing uses 2mm EC packs. It has a damage of 85 as opposed to 80, a fire rate of 22, a range of 119, an accuracy of 53, a weight of 7.9 pounds, and a value of 141 caps. As far as attachments are concerned, we actually have a good bit of options for a revolver. For the receivers, we have standard, hardened, powerful, and advanced. For the grips, we have rubber, polymer, and comfort. For the sights, we have the standard sights, the ACOG sight, the Aimpoint T1, the glow sights, the Barska red dot, the Seymour red dot, the Delta Point red dot, the EOTech 552 hollow sight, the EXPS3 hollow sight, the 6-hour Romeo 3 red dot, the Spectre DR 2.5 times zoom sight, the SRS-02 1.5 times zoom, and the Ultra Shot 1.5 times zoom. For the muzzle, we have the options for no muzzle attachment, the CQB compensator, the DTK1 muzzle brake and the DTK2 muzzle brake, the KX3 compensator, the SIL-9 silencer, the Subtac suppressor, and the Rsh12 compensator. We also have damage modifiers for this, from 0 all the way up to 90%, and then you can add a laser pointer on the bottom if you'd like. As for Comrade's Hammer, there's a lot less in the way of options. We have the same receivers, the same sights, and then the damage modifiers, and that is all. So here we are for the testing portion of the revolver. We're actually going to test it 3 times, once with the base version of the RSH with no attachments, again with the highest damage we can achieve from attachments, but without that damage modifier attachment, and then finally with the Gauss version, with the Comrade's Hammer with max damage on that as well, to see if there's really a difference for getting that extra 8 points of damage and using your 2mm rounds. So, we're going to start on the left here with our regular revolver. And we are just one shy. There we go. 6 bullets to take down a Deathclaw. Let's see how we do with the max damage receiver. Okay. It took us 4 shots, but one of those seemed to have just vanished into thin air and did no damage to him, so we'll call that 3. And now let's see if the Gauss makes any difference. Interesting. It seems like some of those shots are doing way less damage, and I'm not really sure why. But it seems like this is just about as effective as the other one. So, that is the Rsh12 revolver, and I hope you enjoyed. If you want to try this mod out for yourself, it will be linked in the description as always. I really like this one. This is a neat pistol and a really cool reason to actually go and visit the Yangtze now. You get 2 unique weapons out of it, and they're pretty cool and pack a lot of damage. If you take pistol perks, these things will get even more monstrous as I had the base pistol perks and they were still dropping Deathclaws pretty quickly. So, if you enjoyed this mod, go out there and support the mod authors. They work tirelessly to provide us with amazing content that we get to download and play in Fallout 4 for free, so do everything you can to show your support, donate, endorse, anything you can just to show them that you care. And if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, subscribe, all that stuff that gets us into the algorithm and gets more mod recommendations to the people that need them. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace!